the system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
Oh, come on, show a little heart.
This resort's pretty big. Let's split up the work. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted young lady has to do it all by herself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Miss Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that, but if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted young lady for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Oh boy.
Belle, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time, I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a tangle of wires. One slip, and we could have a real fire on our hands.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Miss Overthinker?
Did the guy just change into a swim outfit, into his civilian outfit to kind of blend in? Like, oh no, we're not that guy. Yeah, it looks just like you. Wow, they're back.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favco, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've still got the nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You're not plotting some kind of disguise as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scheme, are you?
Ugh, enough. We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it! What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
I mean, dude, you caused a scene, and so you
What
disturbed
just happened?
You disturbed the
Looks like they're
public.
heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Yeah.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Right? I mean, that's what they did. They caused a scene. They disturbed the public peace, and if you don't leave, period, then bad shit happens, and it gets really messy. Trust me. Plus, coming back as swimsuits, like, oh no, we're not them, or we're in swimsuits. Just coming back is just making it more of this, making everything go even more chaotic. And it's like, dude, just leave. You already caused enough trouble, just leave. No, let's come back and disturb up more trouble just to make your bill higher for the security officers. And hopefully you don't resist arrest, because that's even going to be higher. Oh, she liked that. Yeah. Let's see what they're up to. Because it looks like they're trying to find something to ruin this bonfire party. We can't let that happen. Oh boy, is this gonna be a boss fight? We're gonna fight a bunch of
My
them.
business goes
Oh,
down.
yep, we
You'll
are.
all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
I knew it. Causing a scene again.
You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang boot!
You were saying? Never underestimate your enemies or allies, because it could turn very bad in the end, like it did. Yay, it's time for the bonfire party! Let's invite Jane Doe and Vivian and everybody else that I can't remember off the top of my head. The Snake Girl, Cecilia, we need to invite her too. I don't know if she
You
has.
should have told us about something
Oh
this
yeah,
month
her.
sooner.
But Miss Yao,
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
according to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us. Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Belle, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wi-Fi Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lynn and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? You're rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Miss Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Go ahead, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Sigrid first?
Huh? Didn't Sigrid just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she be...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Sigrid.
Yeah. Maybe it's her, like I
Those
said,
people.
it might be her first time.
From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
I could pick up the seashells. I'll pick them up later. Because I'm actually kind of curious what's going on. What's bothering her?
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Are you all right?
Belle, what brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I knew it's because this feels weird to her. She's so focused on work and, never taking time for herself.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the Bonfire party's definitely gonna be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet.
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favco provoke such fury?
What? That's what's bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, the more I listen to this, the less sense it makes. Setting aside the whole courage thing, how would ordinary people even know how strong you and Remy are? It's great that you learned something from this trip, Sigrid. But somehow, I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
Favco arguing with us was less courage and more recklessness. He was just stubborn and had nothing left to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Anytime, sweet cheeks. Anytime. That's what friends are for.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted young lady, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel. Like Belle, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Wise and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our lady of her word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course not! I've been working on it this whole time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Oh my. Yeah, that's right, because I forgot to talk to her about, or to make that shell necklace thingy. Well, to the next one, shall we? Hopefully it's a party.